Hi everyone, my name is Chermaine and I'm 29 years old this year. I'm currently working as a music school manager at Melodic Music Center. I have two brothers, one is Clifford and one is Clarence. Clarence has autism and is also a concert pianist. He has been a concert pianist since he was 11 years old. Clarence was diagnosed with autism when he was 3 years old, and honestly during that time my whole family we were actually really devastated and shocked because we didn't know what was autism about. But the thing is that my mom took action really quickly. So what she did was she actually seek a lot of psychologists, psychiatrists, and also sent him to several special needs schools before finally enrolling him in Nassau. Honestly, I actually treat them the same, like how you would treat your siblings. But for Clarence, maybe the approach is slightly different, especially when it comes to communication. Like with Clarence, you cannot speak too quickly, and you have to actually speak and explain to him word by word. So also with Clarence, because he needs structure and routine in life, so like for example, if we have to go somewhere on a Sunday or something, we have to tell him in advance and we have to brief him like what we have to do on that day, what you are going to prepare and all. So I would say it's really quite the same. It's just that maybe certain approach is slightly different. Okay, so our favorite activity, we like actually to take picture of each other. Actually nowadays, because actually I'm trying to teach him some photography skills. So sometimes on weekends, I will also teach him, like because sometimes he want to go out, so maybe once a week, like on Sundays, like maybe if you want to go to a shopping mall or something to take photos, I will ask him to plan, like what do you want to do that day, where you want to eat and all. Actually, there are so many good memories because we always perform together in a lot of stages and events. But I would say the biggest memory, the happiest memory that we have and shared is the one when we performed together in Hong Kong for a music competition, because that is where we were able to also meet a lot of other persons with autism who are very talented in music, and we are also able to get to know more about their family members. And because of that, Clarence is able to gain more friends, and yeah, since then they have been performing together in other events, international events. Honestly, Clarence has improved tremendously over the years. So I would say the challenges I have with Clarence now has also been reduced. But I would say that we are still trying our best to teach him more vocabularies so that he can express his thoughts and emotions better. Because now, although he's able to ask questions and able to say certain things, but he's still unable to speak in complete sentence or express himself accurately. I think it's very important because sometimes when they fell down or they hurt themselves somewhere, it's important for him to be able to articulate it so that we know what is happening, what's wrong with him. For me and my family, our main aim for Clarence, the main aim is for him to be happy, independent, able to have a stable job and also income. So for now, our focus is to bring him there. So for now, we focus more on building his skills, like basic life skills, doing house chores, teaching him how the business works, and also allowing him to have more friends and social circle. So we hope that by doing this, by teaching him all these skills, we are able to bring him closer, one step closer towards becoming more independent in the future. My message is actually very simple. First is that pat yourself on your back, because I know it's not easy and you have done a great job so far. For the younger ones out there, I know it will be very hard to understand, and sometimes you may be lost on how to communicate with your brother or feel awkward when you have to share about autism with your friends. But the thing is that there are so many information nowadays, so what you can do is you can read up on autism. And the thing is that also try to share more about autism with the people around you. Because the thing is that if you are able to accept your brother and you are able to also share about this topic, then more people out there will be comfortable and also be more confident to share about this topic as well. And also for older ones like me, like around the age like 20 something or 30 something, I would say that it's very important to actually have a constant communication with your parents. Try to ask them, keep asking them, what is their future plans for your siblings and all. What are their arrangements? This is very important because, one day your parents will not be here anymore, and you will be the future caretaker. By asking them all these questions and get all these things settled, you will be able to have more confidence and also able to reduce the anxiety that you have.
Happy World Autism Day!
Yay!